Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Forgot to prep my canvas, didn't I? Forgot to prep my canvas. All the time. All the time. What am I like, folks? What am I like? Hold on a second. Okay. Is this on? We on? Testing. Hiya. Hello. Hello. I forgot to, I prepped my canvas and the black gesso and stuff, but I forgot to put my brown and blue paint on, which you can't see, granted, but you will. Well, how you doing, folks? Work along Wednesday. Did you miss me? Hiya. So yes, the sun is blinding today. Doesn't really fit with the theme of the day, which is cold winter cabin called, what have I called it again? Winter Moon, I think I said to King Louis. I think that's what old Bob Ross called his. So yeah, as you know, this week I'm talking about Bob Ross and stuff. I started painting when I saw a Bob Ross video. Bless him. I'm a fan of Bob Ross, but I'm not so much a fan of the people who are like obsessed with Bob Ross. Like, I'm not going to be wearing an afro, like the hairstyle thing. I'm not going to be like, saying things. I mean, I've got Happy Little Trees. I have got them on Patreon and stuff. To be fair, but I don't like the whole, it's going too far with it. I mean, I don't want to be in his skin and stuff. You know what I mean? Like some artists tend to. So I'm going to do this in my own style. Like, my own style isn't so much wet on wet, liquid white, prepping canvases and stuff. I started with that, and it kind of irritated me because I like my mountains to be rugged and strong and stuff, and they kind of diffuse. That style kind of diffuses the almightiness of an almighty mountain, Makes it kind of less than. So I like doing my own style. Thank you very much. So I'm going to use the inspiration, but I'm going to, make it my own, which I do believe is what Bob intended. Old Bill Alexander and Bob Ross, when they started out on this wet on wet technique. Mine is kind of a halfway point. It's like a semi-way of doing it, because it's kind of wet on wet, but not using liquid white or liquid clear so much. You'll see what I mean as the day goes forward. You'll see what I mean. Similarly, you'll see what this all come up. I've done a moon already, because I always get paranoid that I can't do a proper circle. The pressures of being live. So yeah, I am applying oil paint, and it will technically be wet on wet. Just not so, I don't know, diffused. Not so diffused. Not so gentle. Yeah, kind of gentle, but... Oh, you know what I mean. All right. Well, where I'm putting this brown and blue is the sky and also a lake as well. Just a second. I do like Bob Ross's reflections, mind. I might not like his clouds and stuff, but I like his reflections. So I'm gonna pull on that, and I'm gonna get the sky ready and the lake ready. The rest is mountains and stuff. They're fun. So watch my brush as I just catch up with your comments. Sorry. And yeah, we should be live now on Patreon. I've done something with Patreon. I haven't advertised this to my patrons. A lot of my patrons are on Facebook. Maybe I should. I mean, I covered it in my email. Just thinking, some people don't have Facebook, do they? But yeah, it's in my email. But should I share it on? Maybe I should share it. No. King Lewis is in the house. Hi, King Lewis. Hi, King Lewis. King Lewis says, it's Wednesday. Well, yes, indeed. Good to have you back, King Lewis. Hello. How are you? Usually, you forget it's Wednesday. That's what you do. And I'm like, texting you after the show. It went well. And you're like, oh my God, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I'm like, yes. I missed you. But yes. What's Mama saying? She says, "Hiya, I'm here. I love you. You're late. I'm late. I'm late. What? Am I? What time is it? How long have we been going? Am I late? I didn't think I was. So there. That's about 12:01. I don't know. I love you." King Lewis says, yes, Winter Moon. And guess what as well? Thank you, King Lewis. We have Mighty Morag in the house. Hi, Mighty Morag. Hi, Dean. Hiya. How you doing? You all right? And War Last is next as well. Hiya, I love you. Hiya. Woo. You who. Indeed. Right, let's get underway, shall we? Now, I need to put some dry color. That's what I need. Some dry color. I'm going to use acrylic. That's what I'm going to do. Why are you using acrylic, Dean? Well, I'll tell you. My mountains. I like how strong they are. I like how sharp they are. I like how tough they are. And one thing I don't associate with mountains is liquid. So I don't want to make this oil paint style. I got black, I got brown, I got white. Ooh, should we have some blue as well? Yes, let's have some blue. So yeah, I'm going to put some acrylic down for the mountains. Just a little bit. You can go back over there. Thank you very much. I really need a bigger studio, don't you think? I should have a bigger studio. Mama Mubber says, you were 3 minutes late. Wonder if my time delay isn't just with the match. Yes, we were watching the Newcastle match and we were celebrating goals. And Mom was like, have we kicked off? We were running a bit late. That was fun. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. I'm making 12:09 at the minute. What are you making? Is it 12:09? Maybe you are running right on time. You just maybe your clock's fast. It'll be fast or slow. The hours are going back, isn't it? Spring back or forward. Back, spring forward, spring back, autumn back, fall forward, fall back. The hours goes back. Yes. Sorry. I always forget that. Ruggedy mountains. Oh, it's blue. Yes, lovely blue mountains. I can't hear my music. 12:10. Yeah. Me too. I just turned 12:10. So what's your problem, dude? A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. That's true. Can you hear the music? A wizard can't play music. There we go. Oh, yes. Is the right caption going on as well? Yes. All right. Good. All right. Everybody calm down, will you? Please. 12:10. God, I'm exhausted. Meow. Hey, isn't it cool? Like, I do this once a month now. Did you know that? Work along Wednesday. You'd be missing me. Yeah, I bet usually you're like, oh God, it's so Dean all the time. And I bet now you're like, oh, it's not a work along. Oh, there's not treat stuff, isn't there? No coffee break this week, is it? You don't know what you got till it's gone. That's what I always say. Right, look at this. Look at how messy this is. I'm just putting base in. And notice that I put the oil paint on first. Oil takes an age and then some to dry. But we need to use that to our advantage. Acrylic. Very quick dry. Just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the oil paint on first, then the acrylic, and leave the acrylic, move back to the oil paint, then go back to the acrylic. Oh! What a plan. Is that too loud? I haven't even had any coffee yet. Just turn it down. Okay. The bit. There we go. Hey, how's my mic sound today? I remembered to use the proper mic and everything. Smart. All right. Oh, we can probably put a layer of snow down, I suppose. I mean, why not? Why not? Just yes. That will be a yeah. See how it's laid out already? Oh, look at this! Look at this reflection. It's not part of the canyon. The darn sun. That's what that is. All right, everybody calm down. Okay, these are going to be trays. Tray, 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 tray. Tree, I guess. Tree, tree. All right. Would you look at that? It's all laid out. Technically, I could have probably done this before the show started, but I was all in a kerfuffle, checking things and emailing people and oh my god, what do you want? What is this? Oh, I've got to do this. Oh, okay. What have I done wrong now? Oh, I've done this. And then I remember I hadn't even sent King Lewis the pictures of the practice canvases. I hadn't even done that. Ooh. That's right, I've done practice canvases. This painting, Winter Moon, that's far too loud. This painting, Winter Moon. Calm down, alright? There we go. I don't know who the music thinks he is. It's like, this is my moment to shine! Lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. No, shut up, music. What was I saying? Oh yeah, practice canvases. I hadn't sent King Lewis the practice canvases, of which I've done a few. I couldn't decide. Thank you very much for all the responses I got. I got lovely emails from people saying, ooh, I'd love to see this in your version of this. Ooh, I'd love to see that in your version of that. And so I did a few practice canvases. I've done a version of this with falling snow, which is beautiful. I'll show that at the end. And there's also an A3 canvas of a daytime, like a mountain lake scene as well. Now, we've already got sales. So, the streak continues. Marvelous Mags came in out of nowhere and has ordered a version of Mountain Lake, which she wanted a wolf and a deer drinking from the lake to call it Unlikely Friends. Oh, which I've done. And also, she ordered an A3 version of this as well, without falling snow. So, they are sold. And for Marvelous Mags, we say, way! Thank you, Marvelous Mag. Yeah, no warning on that one, folks. Hey, by the way, thanks for being here, everyone. Appreciate you. Cheers. Oh, look at that, blessed. It's a nice painting, isn't it? I hope you've got your coffee. Right, you ready or what? I'm waiting on you. See that? Dry to the touch. Acrylic. Just like that. All right, you ready? I should probably tidy up my palette. Hang on a second. Gosh, it's 12:15. I've barely done anything. Oh, I was late. Oh, I sharpened my heat, by the way. What do you think? Looks, oh, well, it's very short. I think I look like a Marine. Lean, mean, Dean the Marine. Yeah. Something like that. Right, okay. Guess what? Titanium white. Oh boy. It's going to be a good day when you use some titanium white. And we're going to use titanium white to set fire to the sky. Which has already got that brown and blue paint on, remember? So this is going to be a very... It's going to be like a gentle browny blue sky. It doesn't sound very nice, but... And I'm using just titanium white to set fire to this, okay? Party popper, indeed, King Lewis. So, look at this. See how it's blue? and brown. See that? Maybe you need to look closer. The titanium white is setting fire to that blue sky. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then we go back in. Titanium white. Let's get around here. We're gonna have some cloud over here. Oh, do you think I should cover the moon, or do you think I should make the moon clear? What do you think, folks? Put your answers in the comments. I've already done a practice version, so do you think I should over the moon so it looks more hazy, or do you think I should leave it so it looks nice and clear? Oof. Decisions. Tick tock. What do you think? I'm just gonna do it if you don't say. So I'm too decisive. Nobody said anything. Okay, fine. Oh, look at this. See how that just diffuses? And this is where the kinda wet on wet comes in, because it's kinda still wet, the oil paint, but it's not soaking the canvas like liquid white would. It's not like sopping. Oh gosh. Do them sides. You can tell me where I've missed the back of my hair. You didn't cut the back of your hair, probably did. Walla. Do the tops. I know you can't see the tops, but it helps me, alright. And the side. Don't forget the sides. Alright. Reload. Every time you reload. Gosh. Every time you reload it, it repowers the titanium white. So, for example, the way the moonlight works, this would electrify this side of the cloud. See? Brighter. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Mom over says maybe a tendril, just a tendril of a cloud passing by. Yes. Yeah, that would be dark. So, yes. Tendril. Just tendril. Good call. Maybe one up here as well. Just a tendril. How many drills? 10. There we go. Look at that. Good call. Good call on over. Lovely. And we can do these because you know why we can do these? I'll tell you why, folks. These paintings are paint on demand, okay? I'm an artist. If you like something in my pictures and you want it and then I destroy it, that's okay. Because all you have to say to me is, Dean, you idiot. You had it perfect. Can you paint me a version before you made the mistake on it? And I'll go, of course. Easy. I love painting for people. And whatever they want included in their pictures. So if you ever see me paint something and think, you know, Dean, that would be brilliant if only it was a sunset picture instead of a cold moonlight sky, just say, Dean, you idiot. Can you do me a version of this, but without 10 drills passing the moon, perhaps? And I'll say, of course I can. No problem. Dean, could you do a sky that's more stars instead of clouds? Of course I can. These are paint on demand. The price still stands no matter what you want on the picture. Heck, I even included a wolf and a deer on Mags's picture, and the price remained the same, so you can get what you want. You can get what you darn well please. It's your painting after all. No problem. Isn't that good? Isn't that good to have an artist that just does that? It's like, yeah, I'll go through. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Whatever you want. Yep. Way. All right. The sky is done. Notice I'm not spending loads of time on the sky. Well, granted, it takes me a little bit longer than some. But I'm not spending too long on it. Skies move pretty fast. All right. How's that look? Look good? Mama Mother says, perfect. That was probably 10 minutes ago before I destroyed it. Never mind. Oh, who's this? Who's this stranger? It's Andy. I was going to say Andrew. I've never called you Andrew. But I didn't want to confuse you with Awesome Andy. Let's go with Amazing Andy. Amazing Andy! Well, hello, Andy. How are you? I've just seen this morning that you took part in some kind of crazy marathon. You lunatic. I hope you're recovered. Hope you didn't push yourself too hard. Remember, in life, you should never push yourself. Is that what they say? Dean's wise advice. Never push yourself. No, I mean, yes, of course. Push yourself. Of course. That's how we grow, right? But, I don't know if I would be pushing myself that hard on a marathon. I think I walked when I did the Great North Run. Until I saw the cheeseburger van at the end of the line and I sprinted. Past the old man that had passed me. Get out of my way, old man. There's a cheeseburger over there. It's funny. I hope you did well, Andy. I hope you're recovering and taking it easy. I hope you have a coffee or something nice. Sipping it. This looks wonderful, if I do say so myself. I love this sky. What a great idea about the tendril. And you know what? I don't think I've ever used the word tendril. Maybe I'm mispronouncing it. Who cares? Dean, it's actually pronounced tendril. Oh, okay. Probably not. Tendril. Sounds right. All right. How's that look? All right. We've got to be careful from this point on with this pin because now there's oil paint applied. That looks almost spooky, that moon. Almost spooky. Let's gentlify. There we go. We can go over this later on with titanium white as well. Don't worry about that. I'm using my big dopey brush at the minute. So let's just move forward with the mountains, shall we? That's what you all came for. Hey, Dean, where's the mountains? I'm going to apply some of my wet brush to the base of the mountain. And that'll become clear in a second why I'm doing that. And while I've got my brush with some titanium white on, let's put some details in, shall we, to the lake. Mountain lake. It's gonna be a nice cabin here. So we're gonna nice and flat, nice and flat, nice and flat goes the lake. You may or may not want to do the lake song when you do the lake. It's up to you. Nice and flat, nice and flat. That's how we do the lake. Helps me. Nice and flat, nice and flat. That's how we do the lake. I'm guessing this moon's gonna have some kind of effect on the shiny, shiny, sheeny of the lake below. Directly below. Just like so. Goodness. Alright, I'm cleaning my brush because I'm stressing this out. old Bob Ross would be saying, beat the devil out of it. I'm not going to do that because my curtains are just there. That would be insane. I'm also not quite as extreme as Bob Ross back in the day, who used paint thinner to clean his brushes. I use baby oil. Not quite as tough and rugged as Bob Ross. I do get funny looks in the supermarket. Yeah. All right. Just a quick dry of the brush. It's still got a bit of blue on, but that's okay. Also, let's clean up my palette. All this time. Yeah. Is it time? Is it time? It's about past. It's time to mention. This show is brought to you today by the good folks at Photobox. Oh, Photobox. They're lovely. One of the people at Photobox has just moved on, so. Not dead or anything, he's just a different job, so. Shout out to Harvey, who helped me with an amazing amount of orders and things over the last few years. Thank you, Harvey. Good luck in your new role, wherever it may be. And I thank you. I thank you for your help. Hope the new guy or new girl is just as nice as you. Hope so. Otherwise, I'll be screwed. Let's paint some mountains. But yes, indeed, this show is brought to you by the good folks at Photobox. Photobox.co.uk is where you want to go for all your photo gifting needs. Calendars and canvases and prints and mugs. That's where you want to go. And you can also get the stuff that Photobox do, like calendars, like mugs and things, with my artwork on it, on my website, deanmowbray.co.uk. Then look up the gifts or the, books or prints part, I suppose. But yes. Thanks, Photobox. Right. Mountain. I'm using a funny knife as well today, a little knife for the little details. The reason for that is because I just want to suggest this sliver of light on the mountains formed by this here moon. Oh, I wonder if I can move in with my second camera. That's what it's called. Yeah, we'll try and pull you in closer so you can see the details and stuff. I got it set up. Andy says, amazing Andy, says, need to put a slice of Papa John's on a stick to dangle in front of you. Watch how quick Dino would do the Great North Run. Oh yes, if you attach it like a stick over my head. Like a pepperoni one. Oh boy. I would probably break a record. Love the atmospheric feeling to this one. Mama Mowbray's suggestion of a tendril across the skies. The chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, indeed. She's a good one. She is handy. Right, second camera. Where are we? This one. All right, pull in close, folks. Come on. Come in close. Oh, you see that? Okay, cool. So I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm just going to show you these mountains. These here mountains, that's what I'm going to show you. Because I just want a little bit of a sliver caused by the moon. All right, so nice and light, nice and flat. This is my smaller palette knife as well. Shaky hand helps. Use that anxiety. Use it. Holy crumbs. Look at that other shot. Look at this shot over here on the left of your screen. Look how that looks at a distance. You can't quite see. Ironically, you can't quite see as clearly on the close-up. What's that all about? Camera's not as good. Just a sliver. Setting fire to that mountain. Now look at it. Look at this over here on the left. Look at it. What? Then just walk away. See that an awful lot as well. Artists online. I'm not saying, and I'm just for my particular liking. That's all. I'm not an expert. I'm just saying. They'll start and I'll be like, oh, that's so effective, and then they just keep going, cover the whole damn mountain, it's the same way, and then it loses its power because it's not as doesn't stand out as much. So I've done a sliver here, and I'm just gonna walk away. Just walk away. You gotta trust in its power. Walk away. Trust in its power. I trust you, Mountain. All right, bit of Mountain Mix. Darken it up. Hit this shade. Let's hit this shade. Hey, it's 12:33. Can you do it? Mixing a little bit of titanium white. A little bit of titanium white and Mountain Mix. Why is this so blurry? Why are you so blurry? You can see the cabin I've sketched out though. Ooh, that's gonna be exciting, isn't it? I'll pull you back into the single camera for this. I think is probably the better option. And yeah. Oh yes, that's better. Oh, hey, I'm not even on air. What the hell am I thinking? Goodness, that's how rushed it was. That's how rushed I was. I was so rushed. I didn't even put my on-air sign on. Amateur. Right. Mountain. You can't see it just yet, but that's exquisite. You'll see in a second. You'll see in a second. Maybe I need an ultra close-up. There's a close-up, and then there should be like a one. Maybe I can put a camera on my face. Look at that! Look at it! Look at that! Over here. Nice and light. The power in the Mountain is in that trust that I mentioned before. The trust in its power, because when you trust in the Mountain's power, you don't force it because you know it's going to be powerful. So it allows you to be light. I know what I mean. Woo! Oh. Break him up a bit. Exquisite. Now, let's go on this big boy here. Get off here. Bristle. Don't want to brush bristle on your Mountain. That's what you don't want. Hello, Patreon. I'm hoping that the people who were going to watch on Patreon, who usually comment, are on Facebook now. I'm hoping. Boy, I hope so. Lovely Len. I was worried about Lovely Lynn watching on Patreon, actually, so it's good that you're here. Split screen, brilliant for all your tiny strokes. Andrew's right, very atmospheric. Very much so. Yes, thank you, Lovely Lynn. Good to see you. I was worried that you were on Patreon. I hadn't posted on Patreon. I'm hoping, because often when people comment on Patreon, they don't get their comments seen by me. So what I'm going to do is, instead of pushing it on Patreon, what a piece there. By mentioning on the email, it has the link to YouTube and stuff, so I'm hoping that does it better. Because I like to hear from you as well. I like when you say something. And I can't see your comments. It's really frustrating sometimes at the end of a show when I say like a few comments on Patreon. I'm like, oh, I've just ignored this person for the whole darn show. Terrible. Terrible. Right, not too worried about the mountain on this side because there's going to be a tree one up here. So. And there. So let's leave it there, shall we? All right. I'm running out of kitchen roll. I'll be fine. It's fine. We're gonna have to do some trees soon as well. This is where titanium white really comes into its own as well, because for the trees, because there's darkness already in the sky and here, which is very important. Why is that important? I'll tell you why it's important. Because the moon will hit the side of the trees, but it'll struggle to hit the base. It'll also struggle to hit this base because of the mountain. So they're going to be darker at the base. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. That's what I always say. Right. Are we ready for some big old happy trees? Bob Ross. Happy little trees. Right. Thick titanium white. Thick on the brush. Thick on the brush. Wow, look at that. I've got a split screen ad happening. That's brilliant. I like that, YouTube. Well done. Advertising Sky Sports. Wow. That's good. I like it. Didn't cut away. Did anyone else get an advert just then? You had a split screen advert yet? Yeah, wait till you see it. It's brilliant. Hope it advertises something good. All right, trees. How tall did I go with the tree? Oh, there. That's not a trading. Well, just, bear with us. It's a process, isn't it? This is just for me, so I know where my trees are. Nothing worse than when you lose a tree. You're like, where did I put that tree? This is the problems that an artist can face. An almighty creator loses his trees. Where's my tree gone? Yeah, boom, boom, boom. That's my trees right there. Just put maybe shrubs and stuff. Maybe. Bit of a bush next to the cabin. Bit of a bush. Bit of a woo! Ice-covered bush there as well. Maybe some snow out here, reaching out to the lake. Maybe. Maybe some snow here. Maybe. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Mama Mother says, I have to go now, Dean. Oh, Mama Mother, you didn't get to stay at the end. Maybe you watch it back. I watched the last 20 minutes or so later. Okay. Enjoy getting your hair cut. Some of us can do it ourselves. Not very well, but still. Thanks, Mama Mother. I love you. I love you. I love you. Where's my trees gone? Hey, see how it affects you? Lose your trees. If you're not careful. Right, this one I really need to pull you in for. Second camera, let's go. Let's go tree time. Let's go tree time. He doesn't look a thing like that thing. Second camera. There he is. Boom. Watch him now. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Maybe tilt up a bit, camera. Okay. This big one up here. Tree. It's merely half a tree. That's all it is. Merely half a tree. Maybe one day it'll be a full tree. Maybe. Tree. Here he comes. Oh, there he is. You magnificent beast. Look at him. Isn't he glorious? Big old tree. Big old tree. Been there a few years. Now the power of these trees, all right, lies in our ability to not cover the entire tree. You need that definition. You need that contrast. That's so important. This is vital. This darkness, it's vital. It's needed. It's necessary. If it didn't exist, the tree wouldn't stand up. If everything was white, it would just look like a flat shape with no story behind it. Oh, but now look at it. Look at its branches. And you can even scrape in tree trunk with the side of your brush. Ooh, the suggestion, the mere suggestion. It's glorious. Close to magic. Do 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 do. This little tree. Let's go. Little tree. Whoa, but you do look how I'm very careful not to cover the entire thing. Then gaps and bursts of darkness. You need the darkness. It's important. Tree. Look at that tree. What's the matter, Rhea? Oh no. The tree! It's a massive tree. It's glorious. What are you talking about? Rhea says, can see you. It looks amazing in the white. Yes. Yes. You just gotta trust the process. It's very scary at first. You think, oh, this isn't gonna work. Of course it's gonna work. You're gonna be fine. Look at it. Look at that tree go. Proud of that tree. Look how he grows. Put some little trees in there as well. Why does this work? This works because of that lovely dark background. And why is my paint not smearing and making mud? Because it's on dry paint. You know? That's why the acrylic's important. Boom. Trees. You. Be a tree. There you go. You. There you go. Lovely tree. Boom. Look how ice crystal trees. It's okay to have misshapen branches on your trees as well. Not every tree's perfect. That's okay. Boom. Oh, 2 more trees to go. 2 more trees to go. Let's move you this way and make 2 more trees. Yeah, it didn't really rhyme at the end, but there you go. Ready? Set. Tree. Tree. Beautiful tree. And before you know it, you've got a tree. This tree's branches are bending with the weight of the snow. Heavy. Don't be tempted to fill in them big gaps. They're important. You gotta know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, will be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Yeah. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. All right. Let's turn that second camera off so you can see a big old picture and it's real life size. Oh. Look at it. Rhea says, I can't wait to see the finished painting. I have to do auction items. Boo. Now, does that say boo or does that say boo? You trying to scare me? Boo. I kind of feel like I'm sat in a bank opposite looking out over the vista. It's a cracker. In a bank? In populism? Oh, like on a mountain, like a side? I see. I kind of feel like I'm sat on a bank, like a hill, looking out over the vista. It's a cracker. Oh, thank you. Yes. Sometimes people like to imagine just walking into my paintings as well. You ain't seen nothing yet. Where do we do the reflections? Reflections. You and you and you and you get a reflection. And you. So you've been good. You can have little reflections. Little bitty. Little bitty, little bitty. Little bitty. Alright? Boom. Watch this. He's ready. And you get reflections down here as well. Okay, deep breath, everyone. Everybody calm down. Watch this. Maybe you should have a second camera. Hold on a second. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. So, ready? Breathe. Everybody breathe. Everybody relax. And get ready to hypnotize. Hypnotize. We did it, everyone. And relax. That was the hardest part. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this reflection. Look at the reflections. Oof. Cold, blimey. Cold, blimey. Oh, I almost forgot the cabin. Well, let's make ourselves a cabin, shall we? Now, luckily, the cabin's not too complicated because it's covered in snow. So, for this, we will need a palette knife. There we go. Palette knife, nice and thick. Let's pull you in closer again, shall we? Because I know that was on. There we go. Voila. You ready, Mr. Cabin? You're up. It's very exciting. Don't let us down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bit of snow on this side as well. And then I need some brune. Oh, actually, there's a side. There's a side to this cabin as well. Just here. Just there. Okay. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Brown. Brown required. Brown. Mixing my brown with the white to make a nice marbled look. Oh, marbles. And then we're gonna big old cabin. Heck yeah. Big old cabin. And now I'm going to add more brown because This side of the brown has a little bit of moonlight hitting it, which is making it lighter, but the other side of the cabin is much darker. So let's do this piece actually. Yeah. So yeah, this side and this side are going to be much darker. It's got a lot more brown paint for fire. Making up this roof. There you go. There you go, little fella. Looks very rough at the minute, but that's okay. That's okay. We should probably put a door in as well. Where's my door? How do I get in? Boom. Door. How old this cabin is, my goodness. Rickety. Rickety. You've got a bush here. You've got a bush there. There's probably a bush there as well. Yeah, there's a bush there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I reckon you need a little path as well. Oof. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, glorious. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Now I'm going to move in with my little detail brush here, because there's rough-looking cabins and there's rough-looking cabins, and this, to me, looks a little bit rough. So feel free to jump in, neaten them up, jump in, neaten them up, jump in, neaten them up. Lovely. Oh. It's a bit more brown. Just here. That's better. Hell yeah. And where's my trusty palette knife, please? If you please. Where'd he go? Hey, does anyone see my palette knife? There he is. And you can put the boards in as well. Scratchy, scratchy. Oh. A bit more snow diffused here. Just like so. And this will probably have a little bit of a highlight on as well. This is the side of the moon hitting it. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon. Oh. Goodness. 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 Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's so pretty. Such a pretty cabin. And moon. And mountain. Sky. Oh, maybe you'll have icicles. Maybe. You never know. All right. Well, would you look at that? Will I sign him? I think I might sign him. Oh, I'm going to put some water lines in, actually. I forgot my water lines. Just a little. Just like so. Here's a water line just there. Oh, yeah. Well, Dean, goodness me. And I've noticed, actually, that Mr. Moon needs a little bit of a touch-up. Oh, Mr. Moon. Just putting some details in on the moon, and then we'll call it finished. Yeah. And why not? Right. I need to sign it, then I need to show you the practice canvas versions as well. Ria says, chimney. Quite right. Quite right. Quite right you are too. Chimney. Woo woo. Woo woo. Oh, it's a lovely chimney. All right. You asked for it, you got it. Let's sign this. Duh. Ma. It might take a while to dry. That's okay. I do need to show you my other practice canvases. The Ma. There we go. I'll go over that signature. I put white paint on my face there. Oh, it's Champion Charmaine. Well, hello, Champion Charmaine. Good to see you. This is looking beautiful. Oh, thanks. Well, look at that. What is it? Winter Moon? I think it was called. Whoa! Look at him. He's even got a chimney. Look at this chimney. Beautiful. Oh, imagine sitting there like in the mountain moonlight. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Right, that's available. £320 full discount, 16-inch by 20-inch canvas available. Just says sold if you like the look of it. But I also have, well, I'll show you the ones that I've sold first so you can get an idea. Now, these A3 canvas versions are a little bit cheaper, £200 before discount. So that's the A3 version. A little bit different. Go look at the next reflections. That's sold, it's gone. But it's paint on demand, so if you want one, you can have one. Look at that. I'm a mama's son, Hensel, in front of the moon. Isn't that incredible, man? Would you look at that? Wow. Yeah. We're good. All right. That's sold. It's sold to Marvelous Mags. But if you want one, just let me know. And then she also... Now I also have a mountain lake landscape, different Bob Ross type, daytime one. Look at the lovely reflections on that. My goodness, my God in heaven. Wow. Bit of a different picture from season 1. Marvelous Mags bought that one with animals added. She wanted animals drinking at the lake, a wolf and a deer. Probably can't say it, but there's a wolf and a deer drinking at the lake. Unlikely friends. Candy. You can get all of these kind of little bits and bobs added to your picture if you want. It's paint on demand. I adore painting for you. All right. So anything that you want, different or any different kind of setup or composition or anything added, bring it. All right. Boom. You go there. You go there. And then I've also got a 16-inch by 20-inch practice canvas. Even though it's a practice canvas, it's still full price, £320 before discount. Works out as about £250 with the normal discount that I do. But this is the same picture, but with snowfall added. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. And that was a hazy moon. Remember when I have to do the option? Should I have a clear moon or a hazy moon? This one's got a hazy moon on it. Goodness me. I have loved painting these pictures and remembering where it all started for me and what I was inspired by. I've posted all of the Bob Ross pictures from season 1 from The Joy of Painting in my collectors group with numbers on them. If you want any of those pictures painted for yourself in my own style, just let me know. I love to paint for you. All right. Gasps. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, thanks everyone. I hadn't seen all these lovely comments. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Chappy Chummy says stunning. Oh, it's fab. Oh wow. Oh, nice. Look at this. And we hit 1 o'clock ish as well. That's incredible. Jolly Josephine is also here. Hi, Jolly Josephine. Hope you're having a good day. Amazing water. Oh, thank you. I love painting the water reflections. So much fun. Gasps. And also that's stunning. Oh, thank you. Well, if you like the look of any of them, just message me and say, hey, show me that again, will you? You crazy son of a... and I'll show you again. Nice close-up. So you can get an idea of how to hang it in your home. Lovely Lynn says, another relaxing hour. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, lovely Lynn. You take care. Lovely to have had you here. And yeah, shocked faces. And so cool. And well, thank you very much, everybody. You've made me feel all nice and fuzzy and warm inside. And I appreciate you. Good shout about the chimney there. That was a really good shout. And I like the way the smoke comes up here as well, bending around the tree. Oh, very good. All right. Well, hey, thanks very much. It's been a pleasure. I do enjoy these work-along Wednesdays on the third week-ish of every month. And just let me know on Facebook if you like the look of anything that you've just seen. Any ones that Marvelous Mags has already bought, but you want one for yourself. Yeah, all that stuff. Just let me know. And Ria says, enjoy the rest of your day. You too, Ria. Thank you very much. And everybody else, enjoy the rest of your day as well. Thank you. And I shall see you soon. There's no coffee break, obviously, this week because I'm doing the work along Wednesday today. But the wood block on Friday is lovely. One of my favorites so far. So, tune in. Not tune in, but look on Facebook for that. Again, with wood blocks, I can paint anything you want as well. Right, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I shall see you next time. Bye.